Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Just another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the one and only, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Dr. Frederick Douglass Haynes. Good morning.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley. How you doing today?
Man, blessed man, and highly favored. Happy to have you this morning. You know, we always waiting on that good word you got.
Oh, I appreciate you, Rickey. I'm so excited about this word because all of us can relate to the fact that life will beat you down to the point that you are down, to the point that you are depressed and discouraged and distressed and ready to give up. But our song today basically says, I almost let go, but God kept me, so I wouldn't let go. That's good news right there, that God is in the keeping business, in that God will keep you, God will preserve you, God will hold on to you. I've discovered God may not take you out of that situation, but somehow God will surround you with God's love and God's peace and God's strength in the midst of what you're going through. And before you know it, you will feel the keeping power of God. It's almost as if God wraps you in God's arms. And when God wraps you in his arms, the good news is nothing can get to you unless it goes through the arms of Almighty God. That's a shout right there. And that is, whatever you're dealing with, whatever you're going through, it can't get to you unless it goes through God. And listen, if it gets through God, it's because God gives it permission and purpose for what it is that is happening in your life. And so the good news of the day is you don't have to give up. You can hold on. And even when you feel like you can't hold on, here's the shout. God is holding on to you. And when God holds on to you, God will give you peace that passeth all understanding. So people don't even understand how you're keeping it together while your world is falling apart. When God is holding on to you, God somehow gives you just enough strength to deal with the stress and the mess that is trying to break you down and beat you down. And when God is holding on to you, the good news is it's going in the end to work out for your good. So I don't want you to give up. You keep looking up because God is holding on to you. The testimony of the day is, I almost let go, but God kept me, so I wouldn't let go.
Yes, sir. That's a good word, Pastor Haynes. Let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, thank you, Rickey Smiley. You can catch me on social media. I'm on Instagram and Twitter at FH Unscripted. And check out my sermons on my YouTube channel, Frederick Haynes.
There it is. All right, Pastor Haynes, let's get into some music. Love you, man.
I know that's right. Love you. Have a great one, Rick.
Hey, you too. Let's go.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 23 minutes after the hour, front page right here. Good morning, Maria.
Good morning, Rickey is brought to you by Prilosec OTC. With just one pill each morning, experience a full 24 hours of zero heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Used as directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. A Colorado police officer was convicted of criminally negligent homicide, and a second officer was found innocent in the 2019 death of Elijah McClain. Elijah, who was 23 years old at the time, was unarmed when he was confronted by police. He was wrestled to the ground and injected with a sedative before having a fatal heart attack on the way to the hospital. In other news, this thing in Israel is worsening by the day. Israel has reportedly asked the United Nations to evacuate the entire civilian population of the northern part of the Gaza Strip to the south within 24 hours. Now, to put that in context, that's more than 1 million people. There's speculation that Israel may be preparing for a ground invasion. Meanwhile, a former Hamas leader has called for a global day of anger today. So in response, the U.S. is stepping up patrols at synagogues and Jewish-owned businesses throughout the country. Lastly, Walmart has reported that Ozempic use is linked to lower food shopping demand. CEO John Furner released a statement saying, "We do see a slight pullback in overall basket, less units, less calories overall."
Ozempic, you know.
Sing it, dog.
I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick rundown of this morning's headlines.
Rock, I've been waiting to sing that. Stand back.
It sounds like an 80s soft rock song.
Tamika, you can't sing that?
No.
Tamika, please, you got to hit that. You got to put that in one of your songs. Stand back.
If they gave it to me for free, I might sing it.
Yeah, right? You put some soul on it, right? Rickey Smiley Morning Show.com for more news. What's up, Rock T?
Man, Thursday Night Football went down last night. Denver Broncos lose again. Man, the Kansas City Chiefs won 19-8. Tight end Travis Kelce did play on his injured ankle, and he went off, actually, man, 9 catches, 124 yards of receiving, and his good friend Taylor Swift was at the game and in the building. She was actually wearing sports broadcaster Aaron Andrews, one of her jackets from her clothing line, and you already know them doggone sales skyrocketed. Everybody went to the internet to try to find out where can they get that same Kansas City Chiefs jacket that Taylor was wearing. So the Swifties was out again. WNBA Finals continue this Sunday. The Aces trying to complete the sweep on the New York Liberty and defend their title and become back-to-back WNBA champs. Yes, I will be tuned in for that one right there. Gary with the T, what's up there, big dog?
All right, y'all. Britney Spears, honey, they say this girl's memoir will soon be dropping. And according to the sources, they're saying who know the deets of the contest, they're saying Justin Timberlake, honey, is going to be a hell of an upset. Now, they're saying, quote, Justin not going to be happy. And they're saying that, you know, the pop singer, honey, goes after him real hard. Because y'all recall, Justin and Britney used to date back in the day when they were musketeers and what have you. And he broke up with her. And then, you know, Britney went on to get on with her life and start dating other guys. And then Justin did all that madness with Janet Jackson. And people still weren't happy with him, but they're saying that the former couple dated back in 1999 to 2002. They said after the split, Timberlake famously released his video for Cry Me a River, implying that Britney, honey, cheated on him. And they're saying that Britney looked like it was even used for the video, honey. And that's good. That's what guys do, you know. When they hurt so bad, they get somebody that look like you to just upset you. And because I guess that's a weak man. I don't know.
Us men, we get cheated on all the time. It's about time somebody starts speaking out. We don't get done right.
Yeah, but who starts the cheating though, Ricky?
Women. W. Capital W. Capital O. Capital M. Capital E. Capital N. Women.
Oh, my God. Well, I tell you what, honey, Miss Brittany went on with her life, and she's dancing with knives now, and she's going on, honey, and doing what she got to do. So congratulations, Brittany. And, I mean, Justin, have you apologized yet to Jan? We haven't heard anything about that, huh?
God, you be holding on.
Yeah, that's right, honey. Hold on.
It's 29 years ago.
And your point is? Thank you.
He did apologize, though, somewhat pseudo.
Yeah, somewhat, but not completely. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is chocolate brown. On the high end, you say chocolate brown, and on the low end, just say beautiful brown. That's your Kahlua for today. Tamika, what you got coming up next in the hot spot?
Good morning, Ricky.
Tamika!
Coming up there was a breakdown in the SAG after meeting, and I have details coming up next.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. So hot and
that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show 29 before the top of the hour, y'all. Time for the hot spot. We got the one and only, the legendary, sitting in for the one and only member of Escape, Tamika Scott.
Good morning. Good morning, family. Yes.
Welcome home. Come on.
Thank you. I'm sitting in for my girl, the Brat, this morning, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. Well, SAG-AFTRA, the union representing approximately, 160,000 actors in Hollywood, released a statement yesterday claiming that studios are resorting to bully tactics and have walked away from the negotiating table. Now, this comes as the union marks 92 days on strike. I was certainly taken by surprise by their decision last night to call me and cancel our scheduled negotiation session for today and to tell me that they don't plan to return to the table. National Executive Director and Chief Negotiator Duncan Crabtree Ireland told The Hollywood Reporter. And he added, there is no way to move this forward without talking, and it took them so long to get back to the table in the first place. It's really disappointing that after this amount of time, they would just walk away again. Now, Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos told Variety magazine on Thursday morning that he felt the union was asking for too much. We had very productive talks going. Then what kind of happened last night? They introduced the levy on subscribers on top of historic highs in terms of increases across the board. Whew. That is crazy.
I need to find out what is the breakdown in the negotiation. We're gonna research that. I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls and find out. I'll have that information tomorrow because it just seems like they're just so greedy.
Ricky, the actors or the company?
No, the network executives.
Yeah.
The stuff was streaming and they're not splitting the money up. I mean, you be getting checks for a nickel and checks for $2 and $3 and stuff.
And there's some actors that are not getting anything.
Right.
I think Billy Porter said it best when he was talking about they trying to starve them out,
That's sad.
Get them going so long that they have to just take whatever they offer.
Exactly.
That is crazy.
What happened in this one, I think, from what the Netflix guy is saying, is they want a percentage from the subscribers. So, like, they're wanting more than just what happens on their films. They want subscription percentages.
And they should get it. They're the one putting out the content. The writers and the actors and the actresses
want a percentage. Yes, they should get it.
Absolutely. The execs getting a percentage of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, they're not being fair. All right, what else you got, Tamika? I'm sorry.
Okay, this is some juiciness right here, y'all. So Sherry Shepherd dished about comedian Paul Mooney allegedly catching Barbara Walters and Richard Pryor in the act.
Yeah.
Woo! The 30 Rock actress was speaking with Joy Behar, who she co-hosts The View with alongside Walters between 2007 and 2014. Sherry said, I told Joy that I had run into Paul Mooney, and Paul Mooney had said that he caught Barbara Walters with Richard Pryor. Apparently, he walked in on them. And I was like, don't tell nobody. But Behar couldn't resist confronting Walters about the alleged affair. Now, Shepherd continued, so then you tell Barbara, so you're sleeping with Richard Pryor, huh? She turned around. Who you told? Who told you that? And I'm sitting there, and I just got this job. And Joy, you do that because you're not scared of Barbara. That is crazy.
Well, didn't Barbara date a black man?
She did. She dated a black guy before, a high position guy. But Ricky, could you imagine what people say about you when you're dead? Because she didn't talk about all these people now that they dead. Richard Pryor and Barbara Walters.
I can believe that because she did several interviews with Richard Pryor. They had a great relationship.
Yeah.
But they were smashing back in the 70s before before AIDS and herpes and all this stuff came out.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm Tamika Scott, and that's what's hot. Coming up, Roxy as HBC, who you got, Rock? Who you got, Rock? Come on.
Nobody.
Okay.
No damn body.
We shout out
you got it? Okay, go ahead.
Come on, boy. We shout out to Miles College, baby. Miles College, holla at your boy HBC. It's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I know. Now you know. Hey, no.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBC, you know.
Baby. Yeah, let's go. Rock Teasy up in the building this time for another HBC. We're going to always put a spotlight on our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. Yeah, we about to head back down to Miles College, established in 1898. Home of the purple and gold Golden Bears. Also home of the purple marching marching band. Let's talk about one of y'all's former students, Miss Arthurine Lucy. Graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in English degree from Miles College, but she didn't want to stop there. She wanted to expand her education and get an undergraduate degree at the University of Alabama. But guess what? They rejected her admittance, and they said, we can't allow you to go to school here when they found out that she was not white. She fought back and charged the university with racial discrimination in a court case that took almost 3 years to resolve. And she became the first African-American student to attend the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. And oh, by the way, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wrote a sermon about the event centered around our very own Arthurine Lucy. Another proud HBCU alum of Miles College. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on social media at HBCU.
Hey, Rob.
What up, man?
Did you just sit your ass on here and say they wouldn't let her admit her at the University of Alabama and Yale Roll Tide?
No, I said she advanced her education there.
But did you say they didn't let her in the school at first?
Yeah.
You said roll.
Then I celebrated it. When you mention Alabama, University of Alabama, you got to throw that Roll Tide in there.
You can't say Roll Tide for that, though.
Yeah, that wasn't a celebratory situation, Rock.
It was not.
We need you to reevaluate your whole life.
Y'all listening too hard.
No, honey,
you're saying too much.
You just too happy.
Yeah, I think everybody dumb over
I had to find a positive in there somewhere.
No, but it wasn't there.
I sold dope for 1 weekend. And I owed $400. It for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm the first to get fired from the trap. They let me go. They called me in the back and say, listen, we supposed to kill you, but we just gonna let you go. Like, what I'm doing wrong? They said, well, first of all, you're taking checks. I said, you can't take checks out here. I'm out there taking checks. Make that to the dope man, all right?
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
On the Rickey Smiley Morning Show, this segment is being brought to you by
Secret Clinical Antiperspirant gives you 72-hour odor protection against sweat caused by stress, heat, and activity. Secret has your back, and it works. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Tamika Scott. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Now, Ricky, this is a very touching story to me. When I got it, it kind of broke my heart. But anyway, y'all, R&B singer Monica, y'all, they say she wonders why the music industry hasn't honored her with any Rickey Awards. Now, they're saying fans say that because Monica turned her back on the music industry, to become a full-time Instagram model. Now, they're saying that the Mama 3, y'all, was a guest on the Shop Uninterrupted live final tour that was in Atlanta with Amigos rapper Quavo and the retired NBA star Lou Williams. Now, they're saying Mo discussed her impact on the music industry since she was a teenager, Ricky. She said, but she has no hardware to show for it. They said, quote, for the records, honey, she said, I've broken, honey. She said, I really have never won any awards. She said, I'm really the most forgotten if you think about it. She said, I'm pretty much, honey, the underdog, but I sit very comfortably in it. She also wanted to say that I was hosting the Soul Train Awards, and Ricky, this is the one that broke my heart. She hosted the Soul Train Awards. She was nominated, Ricky, for 5 awards, 3 of her songs, y'all, in one category, and she still lost.
What?
That is devastating, honey. Isn't that sad? How could that happen? Because usually when you host the award shows, they bring you the host because they give you an award.
Yes.
And she said, Ricky, she ain't won no awards. None.
Didn't she get the Lady of Soul Award?
Evidently not. She said she didn't win no awards. So she didn't get nothing, honey. She said, I may not get all the deals. She said, but I may. But I may not be at every award show. She said, I may not be present in every room. She said, but I'm present in my kids' life. She said, that's one place and I don't want to be replaced. She said, I can't be replaced. I'm not interested in someone else doing it for me. I want to be there. Unquote.
But she hasn't received awards before. I think maybe she's thinking like a lifetime achievement, like her overall contributions. Because remember, The Boy Is Mine, she got the Grammy for that with Brandy. And she has won a Soul Train Award. She has.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But the streets love Monica.
Yeah,
yes, we do.
Yeah. So, honey, but it's sad, though. I mean, and, I never get, it was Lil Richard and Pat LaBelle never won awards. They never gave nothing.
Wow.
Lil Richard always say, they ain't gave me nothing. And, he'd always say that and stuff. But although when these people go out in concerts, they sell out.
Sell out. Yes,
so,
she does.
So I guess, would you rather sell out or get an award?
I'd rather sell out. Damn, a trophy.
Yep.
A trophy sitting up on the wall. How about that money in that bank account?
Message.
Yeah.
She's definitely selling out. She's definitely selling out. Arenas.
Yeah, so it's
no, I mean, Special K win awards and stuff like that as a comedian, but
what award did I win?
But one time he was on stage.
We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
I got a big event this weekend. We're not talking about my past
Yeah, we don't want
sadness.
We don't want the
You don't want me to ruin it for you, dog?
No, don't ruin it for me. I'm still trying to sell these last.
It shows how much you've grown.
I got 40 more tickets I need to sell.
Yeah. So, but anyway, honey, so let's keep Monica lifted up in our prayers. All right, moving on in other celebrity news. Y'all. Remember last month, rapper Young Jeezy, honey, he filed for divorce from his beautiful wife, honey, TV personality, Miss Jeannie Mai. Well, baby, Jeannie returns to social media with a message about healing, and people are just really talking about it. Here's what Lil Jeannie had to say when she was on the Sherry Shepherd Show.
I'm not going to lie, it takes every day to just really sit and just be quiet in your thoughts, take care of me. But one thing I know is you give God your pain, he will give you his power.
Oh, that was so profound, honey. But a lot of people, Ricky, are kind of digging that, Jenny. I feel bad for it, but some people, it's on social media, somebody said, women of other cultures honestly think that black women are the real problem. They believe that the mess that black men publicly spew about black women being combative, ugly, masculine traits, etc. She said, then they date, marry black men and slowly find out that the man is the issue. They said it was never black women, but they refuse to admit this because they are too embarrassed to have been left a single mother like most black women. Unquote.
Who said that again?
That's what, honey, people attacking Jenny Mai about, honey.
Someone who's single and lonely probably posted
I don't know.
that.
And then somebody else said, goodbye, girl, honey. You're not healed so that you need to disconnect again, honey. Don't come back for a few years until you really heal. So they're saying she really didn't heal. So, and it's just sad, though. But
why people got to be so mean?
I don't know, honey.
What do you get from that?
Nothing.
Hurt
What
people,
do
hurt
you
people.
gain?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
I said,
you're
hurt
right.
people.
Hurt people
So,
do.
Golly.
so people attacking Jenny, but but she has a beautiful daughter. She and Jesus and stuff. But I don't know, but it's just what it is, though. So, but we're gonna keep our parts dipped up in prayer.
That's why we need people like Peaches and Herd back out. They need to start playing Reunited.
Exactly.
Real.
Exactly.
And it feel like love ain't in the air no more.
Love ain't and people still get married, which shocks me. But love is not in the air like it used to be back in the day, honey. People stayed together, honey. For 20, 30 years and stuff. Now people staying together for a day or a week. Dang. They're just not staying together no more. And Tina Turner them wrote the song, Let's Stay Together. But people not doing it, Ricky,
And Johnny Taylor wrote It's Cheaper to Keep 'Em.
Thank you. He sure did, honey. That's right, honey. So there you have it. But we just
It's cheaper to keep her.
It was cheaper to keep it, honey. But nowadays they say, honey, you got to go. So it ain't that cheap to keep it on Sunday. I mean, Tamika and Maria, y'all been married for a lifetime. How y'all think about that?
I just hate the fact that she's hurting and people are being bullies toward her hurt. Let her heal the way she want to heal. If going on social media is allowing her to heal, that's how she's healing. Yeah. But don't attack her. Don't attack a horse when it's down. I'm not calling her a horse on that, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
I don't care what color she is. Hurt is hurt.
Yeah.
It is.
So
that thing, boy, when you be hurt, boy. That love hurt is a whole nother kind of hurt. You can't sleep. You can't listen to Freddie Jackson. Have you ever loved somebody?
Honey, no.
You can't watch Donnie Simpson. You can't watch Video Soul that night. Alexander O'Neal, if you were here tonight, your heart be broke. Oh, my God, I've been there.
Mint condition you sent me swinging.
Boy, look at here.
Had you balled up in the backseat of your car.
Woo! You can't even finish a bowl of Fruit Loops. You be so damn hurt. Brand new bottle. Powder still coming out them Fruit Loops, man.
Yeah. Then you feel like, who? Betty Wright, honey. She wrote the Cleanup Woman. She's a woman, too. So, all right. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is chocolate brown. On the high end, you say chocolate brown. And on the low end, you say beautiful brown. That's your color for today, y'all.
Yeah, she'll come to your comedy show and sit up on the front row with the dude with his arm around her. You got to sit up there and do a little Daryl. Man,
and he dying laughing.
And what kind?
And he dying laughing. She just sitting there with a smirk on her face.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got the wake up call. Hey, get at me. 8669 Ricky. Here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so we be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
Hi, this is Janine calling from Durham, North Carolina. Today is my birthday. Everybody in Durham, including Duke Hospital, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Shakur Williams calling from Greenwood, South Carolina. I want to tell everybody, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Joe Carolina boy, Kingsville, Florida, calling to tell Rickey Smiley to wake up, wake up. Go ahead and hire me because Black 20 ain't going to never come in.
What's up, morning show? This your girl, Ariel, calling from Houston. I want to send a wake-up call to my amazing future husband, Stephen Booth, on the roads right now. It's my baby boy, Jaden. Have a great day at school.
Oh. When you at Portland, wake up. And Charlotte, wake up. And Raleigh, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, Baltimore, wake up. In Nashville, wake up. Indianapolis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, man, I want to thank everybody for the wake-up call, especially people calling from H-Town. H-Town, what up, man? Hey.
Mind, Body, Business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for Mind, Body, and Business. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Tamika. Good morning, everyone. All right, so we are still talking about ways to live healthy, and one of the things you can do to improve your life is to exercise. How many of you all have a regular exercise routine?
Guilty as charged.
I used to, but
You used to.
I
You don't
used to
walk
do
out
that.
on Saturdays anymore,
Oh, yeah, that's a
Gary?
routine. I exercise? Oh,
yeah,
well, I got
if you,
that.
that's your
Yeah,
exercise
okay, well, I do
routine.
that, yeah.
What about you, Ricky?
What, talking about exercising?
Yeah, do you have a regular exercise routine?
Walking back and forth to that refrigerator.
Okay, so we're going to try and help you out today. That's all movement matters, right?
Right.
All right, so sometimes when you work out, you don't feel good about it, or you feel like, man, I'm exercising and my body isn't changing. What's going on? So I have 3 reasons why you had a crappy workout and what you can do about it. Number 1, you're not warming up. I went to a live Baltimore Ravens game, and it was interesting to see everything that happens before the game. You see the athletes on the field jogging, stretching, moving their bodies, and a lot of times we go to the gym, go straight to that weight rack, turn that cardio machine on the highest speed, and you're going to end up hurting yourself, you know, especially if you are getting up there in age. You're going to catch that Charlie horse, the muscles going to lock up on you, and it's not going to work out. You're going to feel awful afterwards. You're not going to have a good workout. So the solution, make sure you spend about 5 to 10 minutes warming up. You know, a light walk on the treadmill, body weight squats, you know, making sure that you prepare yourself for the workout to come.
Yeah, that Charlie horse, when you smashing, is embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, that's exercise also, Ricky. So that's you got the refrigerator walk, and you got that.
You thinking that foreplay is warming up?
And here comes the Charlie horse.
Just make sure you spend at least 5 to 10 minutes, Ricky. All right, number 2, you're trading sleep for exercise. Sometimes we're so busy, the only time that we work out seems to be early in the morning. But you got like 3 or 4 hours of sleep, and you're delirious, and you're trying to push your body, and you will not be effective that way. And then on top of that, if you work out on little sleep, you're going to end up overeating because your body is going to be like, I'm tired, I need more food. And sometimes this is the case even if you're not exercising. When you don't get enough sleep, you're going to have those cravings throughout the day. So start scheduling both your sleep and your workouts. Treat them like unbreakable appointments. If you got to be down by 11 o'clock, tell people not to text you at certain times. Get off social media. And then also schedule your workouts like you would a doctor's appointment or any other meeting that you have throughout the day. And then the third thing is you haven't changed your diet. Exercise is great. Well, you know, if you are on the treadmill, but, you know, your diet is Krispy Kreme, waffles, and liquor, fried chicken.
Sound good to me.
Yeah, it's probably not going to work out for you. And so if you are looking at your body and say, I'm exercising, my body isn't changing, start logging your meals so that you can get a snapshot of what you're eating. This is so interesting because, you know, I have the women in my fitness program. I said, well, send me your meal log. What are you eating? You know, they be lying. They done got their fish box, and they talking about fish and potatoes. I'm like, potatoes, you mean French fries? You know, don't lie. Be honest
Captain
with yourself.
D's.
Right, exactly.
One by Green Bra.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's definitely not on the meal plan. So if you are trying to improve your workouts, warm up. Make sure that you get enough rest and change your diet. For more fitness tips, you can check me out on Instagram at Maria Moore, MariaMore.
Maria, I really appreciate you doing this because Gary really needs it because your body is just not, it ain't working out, bro. Whatever you're doing, it ain't working out.
I'm listening. I walk, but I'm listening to Maria. Who exercises in the morning? Look like you should be tired. I just woke up and I got
on the way to the
exercise.
radio station, I passed by an apartment, and you can look inside the gym. There's one lady being there, same lady. She fine as hell. She be in there every morning. And I be want to get out my car and walk up to that woman, but I'm scared I'm going to get robbed. So I don't do that. I mean,
Ron T starts his day with exercise.
Sure
He
do.
wakes
Every
up
morning.
and exercise. Yep.
Early in the morning before you come to the station.
A quick little 15, 20-minute hit workout training. You done. You get the hard stuff out the way. You ain't got to worry about it. Now you ain't got to make no excuse. I'm too tired later on in the day.
No wonder you be sitting up in here musty every morning. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, man, let's see what, hold on, let me answer the phone. Hold on. Hello?
Hey, you know what?
What the day is? What the day is?
Friday.
What was yesterday?
Thursday.
What was the day before that?
Wednesday.
What was the day before that?
Tuesday.
What was the day before that?
Monday.
What was the day before that?
Saturday.
No, you got Sunday, dog.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say, Sunday.
What was the day before that?
Thursday.
What was the day before that?
Tuesday.
What was the day before that?
The day before that was next Friday. No, it was last Friday. I'm getting confused.
Pick one of those days that you came to work.
I ain't coming to work nowadays.
Why, Black Tony?
Cause
Why,
you know
bro?
what, Shawty? You know what, Shawty? At that point, look, this what I want you to do, Shawty. Cause you deserve better than this, Shawty. Shawty, I ain't never gonna. I don't think I'm never gonna make it. Just go on.
Why you feel that way? Why you feel that way?
Me, Shawty, cause I ain't no good. Cause I'm worthless, Shawty. I'm not even worthless. I'm not even worth nothing as a human being.
Black Tony,
you are me, Shawty.
Black Tony, you are more than a conqueror.
Shawty, just say it right now. Just say you fired, Shawty. Just go on and say it. Go on and pull the Band-Aid off, Shawty.
You can't fire nobody who never came to work.
Damn, Rock. You making it worse.
Damn, right. You're going to make me on trying to get unemployment. Hey, just go on and say you fired, Shawty. Just go on and say it.
We've done an extensive study here at Southwest, and we found out that Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Kate Spade, Michael Kors, Dolce & Gabbana, Prada bags, Chanel bags, and Dooney & Burks, they can fit underneath the seats in front of you. And if they were real, you wouldn't be flying Southwest to begin with. So.
Hold it! He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, Tamika Scott. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Beyonce, baby. This girl's in the news again, honey. They're saying that Beyonce Knows Carter showed up, honey, at Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert movie world premiere, y'all, the other day. Now, they're saying Beyonce and Taylor together have been friends, honey, since Kanye West humiliated Taylor at that 2009 MTV Video Music Award. Now, they say he interrupted Taylor's video of the year acceptance speech by telling her, look, honey, I'm going to let you finish, but baby, Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. We all remember that. Well, now they're saying that Taylor wore a beautiful powder blue gown. It was only $12,000. It was an Oscar de la Renta. They say it with the open-toe heels, while Beyonce opted for a black bodysuit with a silver chrome breastplate. Now they're saying Taylor and Beyonce posed on the red carpet while, after Beyonce did the screening of her movie and what have you. Now, they say Taylor credited, y'all, Beyonce for having paved the road that every female artist is walking down right now. Oh, that's something, Tamika. They say, while Beyonce praised Taylor in 2021 for always being so supportive of her. But, Ricky, people got to always say something, honey. They say, but what if, honey, Beyonce supported all her colleagues, honey, like LaTavia and Latavia and Michelle and Kelly and stuff like that.
Nobody said that but you, Gary.
There you go. There you go.
No, that's what people saying, honey, and I'm like, and they would, be just as big a star.
She showed up for Michelle when Michelle did her gospel song when I was hosting the Stellar Awards, and Beyonce came, and then all three, yeah.
Oh.
They actually performed at an award together.
Yeah, absolutely.
After they all was gone, and she left the group and stuff like that.
They might not want to ride off of Beyonce's coattails. They might want to have their own identity and don't want to feel like Beyonce doing them favors.
No, well, but Taylor Swift is a gazillionaire, honey, and she's riding off of it. And they're not riding,
what the hell is a gazillionaire?
She got that much money. So just support, just show up, honey. Just show up at, one of LaToya's movie premieres or something like that. Just as a good sister, honey. But anyway, that's good.
Past Kelly and said,
and Kelly, too.
And Gary, don't be surprised if we see or hear the Beyonce-Taylor Swift duo coming out real soon. A new song.
Yeah, so we just sitting there waiting, man. All right, so congratulations. All right, moving on in other celebrity news, y'all. Wendy, oh my God, Kevin Hunter, y'all. Oh, Wendy Williams' ex-husband, he had to sell Rickey his beautiful Florida mansion for $1.2 million to pay off his growing financial debt. They're saying Kevin, 51, was forced to put his beautiful house up for sale as his financial situation worsened. Now, he originally purchased the 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 3,425 square foot house, y'all, for a measly $795,600 back in 2020. They said now Kevin and his common law wife, Miss Sharina, honey, moved from New Jersey to Florida months after his divorce from Miss Williams was finalized. Now, they say Sharina gave birth to Kevin's daughter back in March of 2019. Wendy filed for divorce a month later. And, it went on, and Kevin and Wendy, they were, happy back in 2012, honey, but now they say he's fallen behind on most of his bills, and he currently, live in a community that requires payments to the Homeowners Association, and he said, I'm behind on that bill. So if the Homeowners Association fees are not paid, foreclosure will soon follow, as we told the judge. So he said, my life has been greatly affected since the plaintiff stopped making payments under our settlement agreement. Isn't that sad? I feel so bad.
I hate HOA payments. It's like a scam.
But it's maybe a scam, but it's good because it keep the riffraff out of your neighborhood too, honey.
Swear.
Honey,
I freaking love it.
Yeah, Leroy can't park them cars on the grass.
Sit up there and paint their whole damn house purple in the property value. You go down. Work your butt off. Yeah, I love my HOA, and when they tell me to put the garbage cans back, I put them back. I don't care.
Yeah.
I see some stuff, man, that I'm like, man, please.
So Maria,
No,
I was saying Maria, she was like saying she'd rather go back to the hood than instead of live where.
No. I'm just talking about my HOA. I just feel like they don't do enough for what they charge.
Oh, yeah.
In the community. I just feel like they mow the lawn. I mean, they do regulate the property, but I just feel like the fees are excessive. And the fact that they can put a lien on your house
sure can,
if you don't pay your HOA fees, and some people it's only like $75 a month. Like they can put a whole lien on your house.
Because they never leaned on your house or nothing, huh?
Hell yeah, I had Gary. And you don't ask that. I had a lien on.
I just wanted you to say it, yes, ma'am.
But it wasn't from the HOA. I owed taxes. Yeah. Hell yeah, I had a lien on my stuff.
Taxes. The taxes and the HOAs work together, baby. They're like, honey, you don't pay y'all bills, y'all gotta move.
And then Gary used to work for me to Temecula, and he would get my mail, and then wouldn't even give me none of my stuff for the IRS.
Oh, no.
And he done held on some of my mail. He done held on to some of my mail for years. He said, you got some mail from the IRS? I done had it over here about a year. Because before he came on the morning show, he used to work, like as an assistant trying to help me. And that's how I ended up getting liens on all my stuff. And then Gary was supposed to be writing a check to pay the taxes, and didn't do it. And stuff.
But they didn't tell me all that. Hell, they just told me the basic stuff. They didn't tell me to do all the government stuff.
How Suge brought all them letters to Celie, all them hidden letters that her sister was writing her.
Yes,
now he got that big tax bill.
Tamika, he didn't pay none of the bill. No, he did pay the light bill.
Yeah,
and paid the mortgage pay, but you just ignored the IRS.
Oh, no, you don't want to ignore them.
But I thought that came out of your check. So, hell, I didn't know you had to pay
Gary,
the
man, go on, give us a color today, because I'm having flashbacks.
Okay, yeah, Lord, let me get on out of this, honey, before I'm going to be sitting here Monday. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is chocolate brown. On the high end, you say chocolate brown, and on the low end, you say beautiful brown. That's your color for today.
All right, y'all, give it up for Gary with the T.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Now, listen, a woman went on a first date with a man who attempted to take her to the local cheesecake factory for a date, and she refused to get out of the car on account of his restaurant pick.
Well, Ricky, the man in the video alleges that he intended to take her to a local restaurant first, but the woman was so late to the date that she missed the reservations. Hence, the Cheesecake Factory was his backup plan. Now, after the woman's criticism of chain restaurants, the man stated that he would be dropping her off at home instead of going to the Cheesecake Factory, as he no longer felt that they were compatible.
Now, that nearly 7-minute video has received over 912,000 views since it was posted. Now, some people remarked that the man in question dodged a bullet and that there's nothing wrong with eating at the Cheesecake Factory. The woman's reaction to the Cheesecake Factory is sparking controversy, with some being super fans of the restaurant and others simply finding her request unreasonable. Now, here's a snippet of how it went down.
Got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
You're recording me? Yeah. This is a Cheesecake Factory.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Oh. You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it, even in front of them.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get on in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it.
Take somebody that looked like this, and I saw the video. Ma'am, you're average.
At best.
You are not the prize, especially with your bad attitude. And if he would have took you to Burger King, I just said, like to this day, a nice date to Dairy Queen, a hamburger, some French fries, and a Blizzard from Dairy Queen, sitting in the car, listening to a hip hop station, enjoying each other's company is fine. What is wrong with people? That's crazy. And the Cheesecake Factory is nice. You insulting all of us.
Any woman with that attitude, he dodged the bullet.
He sure did.
She's a pain in the butt.
Deuces. And start had the nerve, the audacity to start recording, taking somebody that looked like me. Ma'am, you average. I done been out with some bad chicks. You're average. You just okay? Because if I would have met her in the bar, she's not one that I would have asked out just by looking at her. She's just okay.
I wouldn't even took her home. I'd have called her an Uber.
What was funny is when he said, "You want me to open the door for you?" Like, why are you still in the car?
Get out.
Open the door.
Yeah, get out.
But
ungrateful, bad attitude, and had the audacity to start recording. Like you trying to embarrass him, but taking you to a nice restaurant like the Cheesecake Factory. Gary, we always go to the Cheesecake Factory and Grand Lux. Those some of our favorite restaurants. They give you a lot of food. It's comfortable. It's cozy, beautifully decorated. So what? It's a chain restaurant. I don't like some of those bougie restaurants that take too long for the food to come out.
Exactly.
And then you get a little bit of food, a muckle of food, honey.
And the service always be real good at Cheesecake Factory. They always have good service.
But Rick, we don't know how much she gave of herself to him. So, she probably felt that she should be
It was
some
a
kind
first date.
What you mean?
Well,
she was late on the first date.
Well, I mean, her conversations to him, and and her time and stuff. And look like to me, y'all men should know what y'all dealing with, honey. When y'all get with these women, you should know, honey, if this woman's gonna be this type of woman, or she's gonna be a Cheesecake Factory type of woman, or she's gonna be a Piccadilly type of woman.
You come off with me.
I like Piccadilly now.
Yeah, if you come off like that
after church.
Off the first impression, you come off like that. I'm so turned off. I don't even want to.
But what if this was? What if he was doing this just to see if she was the one? Like, what if he was like, okay, let me just see how she's going to react to this. I'm really going to take her somewhere else, but I'm going to take her here first to see how she's going to react. She failed the test.
But he was taking her to the nice restaurant. She was late.
Yeah, she was.
She was late. So Cheesecake Factory was the backup plan. She had no accountability. She had accepted no responsibility for her being late. She just kind of blew that off and minimized that or whatever. Like that was nothing. It is important to be on time if you have a reservation. And he said, hey, I thought that would give us an opportunity to spend some time together. And you were ready at the time of the reservation. So she blew it. So he took her to the Cheesecake Factory and she was still. So now strike one against you. You're late. Number two, and you start recording him. Number three, and you start recording him, trying to put him on Front Street like you too good to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Women like her is what's messing up the dating scene.
But number four, she went to bed hungry.
Right.
Yes, that's the most important part.
Yeah, you go to the Cheesecake Factory, you order an appetizer, it's coming right out, like right out. You go to a bougie restaurant, you got to wait an hour for the bread and then an hour for the salad. And then by the time you sleep, here come the entree. Hey, man, going on.
I think it also just shows the priorities that a lot of these women have. Like, you got to take me to a night. Like, what if he's a nice guy? He's trying to open the door for you. He done made reservations. He's taking you out. You don't even know. You could have had a great conversation and really made a connection with this guy. And you worried about the restaurant being a chain restaurant.
So they didn't have a conversation in the car on the way there? Like, how was that ride? Just music?
I don't know. It might have been weird because she was late for the initial reservation. So,
man, I would have turned up Biggie. That's what I do on a bad day. I just turn the music up real loud. Don't touch my radio, and let the window down. Let the seat back. Lean over to the window.
Not let the window down. You can't mess up a black woman's hair now.
I'll blow air all through that damn car, and I have playing Biggie and Pac and some NWA, and have it up real loud. And drive her and take her home with all four windows down, hot or cold. I don't care. I turn the air conditioner off. Just be low down, make it a horrible ride home. You know, in a fun way, not in a way to make her feel dangerous or uncomfortable. I just block her out and pull up to her house and let her get out the car. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to the phone, 8669. Gary, what are your thoughts? You didn't say what?
Yeah, no, I mean, my thing is, though, it's fun. First of all, I had never heard nothing like that before. Ricky, we had a ball. I'll tell you his name afterwards. And he told me when he came to the restaurant, he said, Gary, we could go out to eat, but I don't do chain restaurants.
What?
He told me. I had never heard of that before. I never heard that before because I thought restaurants was restaurants. But he said he didn't do chain restaurants. He said he did not do chain restaurants. And we went to eat, but it happened to be to be a chain restaurant because that was, you know, the next best thing. But he said he never did do chain restaurants.
I'm just glad we all have humble beginnings because we just happy to eat anything.
Come on,
and we thank God, and we willing to bow our head and thank God for the food that we are about to receive for the nourishment of our body. These and many other blessings we ask in your name, Jesus' sake. Amen. 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 Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
My name is Janae, and I'm calling from Charlotte, North Carolina. And she was so lame. Her eyebrows was giving Applebee's 2 for $20. The Cheesecake Factory. He should have dumped her, blocked, and deleted.
This is JR. I'm calling from Miami. I would have politely got in my car. I'd have took her to Capitol Grill somewhere. I would have ordered all types of big steaks and got up and left her right there with a check.
Yeah, man, this girl very ungrateful, man. And he don't need that at all because it may be days when the times get short. I got all the money for some ham and bologna. You right here thinking about crab boils. I don't need you because if it's time for struggle times, that's going to be stressing me out. So he don't need it.
This is what you call it from Old School. I would have went in and ate and just come out and took her ass home. Dallas, Texas. This woman is crazy. I can't believe she did that. And she wasn't that beautiful either to be even thinking that.
Right.
She was too good for that man to take her to the Cheesecake Factory. She need her butt whooped for that.
Good morning. My name is Fran, and I'm calling from Houston, Texas. And I think both of them, she was wrong, and he should have dumped her. What he should have did is went in there, got him to go from the Cheesecake Factory. Don't forget his cheesecake, and went outside and ate it with her.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I would have said right now, open up that to-go box and ate it in the car. And turn that radio up and say, you better not touch my radio. If you don't like it, get out. You and your little leather prom dress you had on. And
prom dress.
Talking eyebrows arched like the eyebrows arched up like the McDonald, not the McDowell's.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So man, please tell me you're taking this to the Cheesecake Factory. Who done gave you all that confidence like you the prize? All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's time for Battle of the Sexes. Listen, we got the one and only Miss Nancy from Greenville, South Carolina.
Yes, hey.
Listening to us on 107.3. Miss Nancy, what's up?
Hey,
Nancy!
Nancy's right.
And then we got the one and only, my man Ken from Cleveland, Ohio. Listen up at 93.1 Cleveland. This is for you.
Yep. Don't get that up.
Yes, sir, man. What up, Ken, man? Thank y'all for joining us this morning, Ken and Nancy. So, listen, we about to play Battle of the Sexes. If you don't know the question, just say pass where you want. Tick all your seconds off the clock. All right, y'all ready?
Yes.
All right, Miss Nancy, we're going to go first. All right. Start the clock. How many pool balls are on a table at the beginning of a game?
12.
16.
Oh.
All right. What is the name of that rap group that Grandmaster Flash was the leader of?
Pass.
All right, Furious 5. The gym exercise used to measure strength for football players. When they lay down, they go, they pushing the weights up. What is it called?
Oh, bench press.
Yes. All right. What group is Eddie Levert lead singer of?
LSG.
Huh?
LSG.
Who?
Wrong.
LSG.
No. That's the son of Jim. No, I think he led the OJ. What?
Oh.
What college did Deion Sanders play football for?
Florida, somewhere in Florida.
Yes.
No.
Yes. We'll give it to her. We'll give it to her. We're going to give it
It's
to her.
actually Florida State, but it's close enough.
Yeah. It's the same area. I mean, Gainesville, Tallahassee, same difference. Same difference. So you got two. That was good. Ken, you ready?
You ready, Ken?
Yeah.
You got to
I'm
beat
ready, I'm
those.
ready.
She got 2 up on you, okay? So let me know when you're ready to start the clock. Y'all
You
ready?
ready?
All right.
Go ahead.
What chemical changes hair from curly to straight?
Lie.
Lie.
You said lie.
It's in it. It's in it. So we'll
Yeah,
give it to her. It's a
relaxer.
relaxer or a perm. Okay. What type of exercise uses a special machine in order to improve posture, strength, flexibility, and mental awareness?
Elliptical.
Exercise.
Yoga.
No, it's Pilates. Okay. What 2 colors make purple?
Blue and red.
All right. Okay. What is a product that people use to depuff and stimulate blood flow in their face?
Botox.
It's a face roller. What do you call a touch-up between the bottom of the nail and the cuticle?
Manicure.
A fill-in. What part of the body do women bake? What part of the body do women bake? Bake. You said I need to allow this to bake. What part of the body are we talking about?
The eyes.
Close enough. The face. It's a part of makeup. Baking. It's a part of it.
Yeah,
so
3 to
who
2.
won?
Give it to him. Yeah.
3-2, the men.
All right, it look like Ken won. Special K, what did he win?
All right, congratulations, Ken. You're a winner today of the fabulous, highly coveted prize pack from America's store, the Dollar Tree. All right. Let's start your prize pack off with a yellow car wash sponge. Yeah, thick and absorbent. You've got Pine Glow Orange, antibacterial kitchen and bathroom cleaner and disinfectant compared to Pine Sol. You got a Diet Cola 6-pack from Faygo. How about those Sure and Fresh disposable adult underpads? Not flushable. Dispose of properly. From Baby Love, diaper rash paste helps heal, treat, and prevent diaper rash. From Ultra Bright, you've got baking soda and peroxide whitening toothpaste. Get those teeth white and that breath fresh. From LA Colors, expressions, eyeliner pencils. Depending on your lifestyle, those may come in handy. Woo. You've got lemon pepper, all-purpose seasoning, Caribbean citrus with a kick. Oh, yeah, that's going to be delicious. And you got from Pick Brand Mousetraps. Double pack, kills fast, and it's disposable. Please keep out of the reach of children and small domestic animals. All right, congratulations again. It's all yours courtesy of the Rickey Smiley Morning Show in the Dollar Tree. But, ma'am, hold on. We're not done. Ma'am, you get a consolation prize. You got a $20 gift card from the Honey Pot Ladies VJ Steam Clinic, where they say sit over hot rocks is safe and fun. Rejuvenate that little hot dog bun.
Hey, Special K, you done gave that man some rat traps.
They're mouse traps. All right.
Oh, man.
Get it right.
The little hot dog bun.
Wow.
Keep those mouse traps out of the reach of children and small domestic animals.
Woo! I'm done. All right, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Watch our Rickey Smiley Morning Show online on the 1 and 2. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out my boy Special K. If you're in the Birmingham area, he's going to be at the Red Mountain Theater shooting his comedy special, Be Ham. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. He's going to be sharp. I don't know what he's going to have on. I can't guarantee.
Oh, yeah, it's killing him. Huh? Oh, it's killing him. It's killing him.
Do you already have your outfit laid across the bed?
It's killing him.
I'm talking about
sir.
you going to... I need to see it, dog.
I'm going to send you a picture.
All right, because you didn't do that good in Cincinnati as far as clothes.
Hey,
you
wait
was
a
funny.
minute. All right, let's not do that.
Yeah, but I need you to be sure because you shoot.
And I'm wearing my Cincinnati boots.
No, you're not. No, you will not. No, you will not. Man on air, don't you ever in your life do that again. Make sure y'all check out my boy Special K, man. Listen, coming up on this Friday, it's Friday the 13th. Ever wonder if your house is haunted? Anybody have any heaviness in their house? We got the details on how you can find out if you got some paranormal activity going on at your home. That's why I don't go over to Mick Scott in them house, because it be something don't feel right.
Whatever.
We're going to be talking about that up next. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey. Oh. All right, y'all, if you're in the ATL on tomorrow, we're going to be at the Cobb Energy Center. If you're in Birmingham, Special K going to be at the Red Mountain Theater. But I promise you, now Special K might be funnier than me. His material is maybe a lot funnier than mine, but I promise you I'm going to be dressed better.
Oh,
I can guarantee that.
Stop it. We got two different kinds of funny, but I take exception to the clothing now. Now the wardrobe. No, we have two different styles of comedy.
I would say that your comedy is more thought out,
cerebral,
and just like Dave Chappelle's style of comedy. Like you make people think like you're I don't know, man.
They think and laugh. It's a combination of silly and
my
thoughtful.
stuff is just easy, simple, and silly more than anything. I'm kind of like your older cousin, your classmate that made your GPA drop because you couldn't focus.
But let's talk about these clothes. First of all, I'm gonna look very nice on stage.
You'll never.
I'm gonna look very nice on stage. I always do well on my clothes.
Stuff together, dog. You don't be.
No.
It don't be ugly, but it don't be quite. I just was curious to see what you gonna wear because you shooting a special. I'm just doing,
and it's gonna look very good, Rick. Trust me.
You should let Gary dress you.
They both should.
I definitely ain't gonna let Gary dress me. Have me up there looking like the court jester.
It's better than what you usually wear.
If you go, look, I can show you a list of my outfits for the last year. I look very good on the Royal Comedy Tour. Trust me.
If you let Gary dress, you have on some ball budging cat suit. But your wife would be so mad.
Damn halter top. Got my stomach out. Hell no.
Got your stomach out.
Some high heel boots. No, sir.
Well,
everybody need to go to the Red Mountain Theater. Be ham, man. That's gonna be if you want to see some thought out, hilarious comedy, man, and just smooth with it. Been on stage. How long you been performing now? 'Cause I know I started before you did.
Yeah, I started in 90. Well, I started it right before I went to prison. So I started in 99, took a 2-year pause, and started back in 2001.
Okay, you started in 99?
Yeah, right before I got locked up.
Damn.
I did the Budweiser Def Comedy Jam comedy competition. I won $500. Bob Sumner said he was gonna make me a star, and then I went and disappeared on it for 2 years.
I'll be damn. Yeah, man. Damn, I thought you started like in the early 90s. I started in 89, so I got 10 years on you.
Yeah.
But I'm excited about performing at the Cobb Energy Center. So that's just 2 big shows going on. Or whatever. I won't put you on my show because you don't dress nice. Anyway, this is a creepy time of year. The evenings are getting cooler and darker earlier, and you see the decorations up wherever you go. And to top it off, today is Friday the 13th. Gary, I'm sure you saw that when you woke up and looked in the mirror this morning. It's Friday the 13th, every Friday for you.
No, you did.
Yeah, buddy. Gary went to the haunted house. They gave him an application.
That's low.
Hey, Kay, that was a ninth. That was ninth grade joke. That right there. That was ninth grade. You know you ugly when you have to sneak up on a glass of water. Anyway, instead of going to the haunted house, you may want to ask if your house is actually haunted. Now, in a survey, 42% of people say that they felt a paranormal presence in their home, or at least something or someone they could not see. Now, 37% say they heard unexplained sounds like footsteps or voices. Y'all stop it. That ain't nothing but that ice making in that freezer.
Yep.
And that damn AC coming on and off, that little thing clicking on the wall, and then that wind start blowing through that little vent. Y'all tripping. 18% claim that they actually seen apparitions or ghostly figures. Now, scientists say that these are some sure fire ways to tell that you may have paranormal activity in your home. The temperature changes abruptly. There's a distinct smell, and you can find its source. And your phone is always on the verge of dying. Now, the theory behind that is spirits try to absorb whatever energy is around them. And there are mysterious noises, and you regularly feel a weird sensation on the back of your neck. And anybody go to sleep or take a nap, and you try to wake up, but you can't move.
Yeah, dog.
You try to scream, but you can't scream.
Yeah.
And they say, old people say that's when the witch be riding your back.
Oh.
And you try to
Jamaica, had that ever happened to you?
Yeah, but a witch wasn't riding my back.
Well, that's what old people said.
I was tired.
They call
that
it
happened.
sleep paralysis, and that's scary to me. Gary, has that ever happened to you?
Yes, it happened recently to me. It's funny that we're talking about that now, and you're fighting trying to wake up and trying to get up, but you can't move.
Maria,
yes.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me. And those recurring dreams, they said that's like your subconscious trying to give you a message. Like if you have that same dream over and over again, or that same feeling over and over again. I believe in intuition.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's a girl with a big booty. I keep dreaming about. Special K.
I keep dreaming that I'm showing up places without no clothes on, and it's real inappropriate.
You keep saying that, dog.
Wow.
Rock T.
I keep having this.
Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rick Smiley Morning Show, 27 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page right here. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. The front page is brought to you by the Reach Media Fantastic Voyage. Just announced Earth, Wind, and Fire on the Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage. Call 214-495-1963 or go to fantasticvoyage2024.com to book now. Good morning, RSMS family. Here's what's happening in news. A Colorado police officer was convicted of criminally negligent homicide, and a second officer was found innocent in the 2019 death of Elijah McClain. McClain, who was 23 at the time, was unarmed when he was confronted by police. He was wrestled to the ground and injected with a sedative before having a fatal heart attack on the way to the hospital. In other news, Israel has reportedly asked the United Nations to evacuate the entire civilian population of the northern part of the Gaza Strip to the south within 24 hours, a task that the UN is saying is nearly impossible. That's more than 1 million people. Now, there's speculation that Israel may be preparing for a ground invasion. The Israeli military mobilized 300,000 reserve soldiers earlier this week. Lastly, I don't know if you saw this video, a local flight in Mexico, which was delayed for more than 2 hours from its scheduled departure time, was delayed due to a mosquito infestation. Can you imagine being in a tight space with a bunch of mosquitoes? Ooh. Video footage shows the airplane's cabin filled with fumes as flight attendants sprayed insect repellent. Some of them could be heard screaming in the video, the people.
Oh.
The passengers, trying to swat the insects away. Yeah, that was happening inside a plane. I'm Maria Moore, and that's a quick rundown of this morning's headlines. For more news, visit RickySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, what you got in sports?
Well, last night in Thursday Night Football was Denver Broncos. They lose to the Kansas City Chiefs 19-8. Low-scoring game, but tight end Travis Kelce had 9 receptions, 124 yards of receiving, and his good friend Taylor Swift was actually in the building, so you already know the Swifties was watching football once again last night. It is what it is. College football matchups this weekend, couple games to pay attention to. Number 8 Oregon versus number 7 Washington. They both 5-0. This should be a high-scoring game because now one of them doggone teams got a defense, but we're going to see. It's going to be the first one to 100 points. Then USC got Notre Dame. I'm not so sure that USC can get Notre Dame because USC ain't got nobody defense either, so we're going to see what happens.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Notre Dame, I got Notre Dame by 10.
I may be with you on that one, dog, because I'm not convinced on USC's defense, so it is what it is. But we can't stop without putting up. Get my theme music, dog. Let's get it poppin', baby. If y'all want to stand up, we got a highlight. Shout out all of our HBCU matchups. It's homecoming season, y'all. Fort Valley State on their way to Benedict. Edward Waters, they got Tuskegee this weekend. It's Tuskegee's homecoming, y'all. St. Augustine on their way to Johnson C. Smith. Johnson C. Smith, happy homecoming to y'all as well, man. Elizabeth City on their way to Lincoln, PA. It's Lincoln's homecoming. Winston-Salem got Shaw this weekend. Bowie State on their way to Virginia Union. Alabama State and Jackson State. Oh, is it Jackson State's homecoming? It's going down. Kentucky State and Kentucky State on their way to Lane. Arkansas Pine Bluff got Mississippi Valley. It is the Valley's homecoming as well, man. Allen got Albany State. Albany State's homecoming. Livingstone on their way to Fayetteville. Alabama A&M on the way to Grambling, baby. It's Grambling's homecoming as well. Texas Southern got Bethune-Cookman. Bethune-Cookman, happy homecoming to you. Miles College got Morehouse. Norfolk State on their way to Tennessee State, and it is Tennessee State's homecoming as well. Also want to shout out to Southern U. It's their homecoming. Virginia Lynchburg's homecoming. Texas College homecoming. And Virginia State, it's their homecoming. Oh my goodness. It's going to be bananas on the yard everywhere this weekend. Y'all follow HBCU Know on Instagram, social media. Let us know what time it is. Let's get it poppin'.
Hey, Rock.
What up, man?
This is the best segment we do on this damn morning show.
Come on,
this
say
is
it
my
ain't so.
absolute favorite segment. I swear, man, it goes straight to my heart, man. I love this right here.
Preach, dog.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot. You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
Man, that last segment gave me chill, man. If you didn't take me back to college, man, I swear.
Come on, dog.
Those tubas and that is an institution in HBCUs, man. I swear I'm so proud to have been alumna of an HBCU. Gary.
We're gonna let you ride with that one, dog.
No, we're not. You better go back to college.
Alumina.
Don't call your college name then.
Not alumni.
Alumina. Hey, we got the one and only filling in for the brat this morning, the lovely, the beautiful, the legendary member of Escape, Tamika Scott.
Good morning. Yes, it's your girl, Tamika Scott, sitting in for my girl, the brat, this morning. And this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. Now, Tory Lanez has reportedly been moved to general population inside of North Kern State Prison, per his request, according to TMZ. Now, the news outlet reports what life behind bars is like for Tory Lanez, now that he's able to kick it with other inmates. According to the report, Tory and the other inmates wake up early, 6 o'clock in the morning, to grab breakfast, and then they are scheduled to partake in a work release program, which requires them to do various hands-on tasks, such as plumbing, carpentry, and fixing air conditions. Now, North Kern...
Special K, did y'all do all that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it was a long time ago. I got to remember, but I cut grass. I cut grass. I worked in the kitchen.
But y'all got paid for it too, right?
No, I got paid 12 cents an hour. No, I got paid 19 cents when I worked in the kitchen.
I thought back in that time they were making license plates. Remember they used to make license plates?
No, Gary, that's back in your time.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Different era. Back in your time when they was busting rocks with the striped suits.
Like on Life.
Yeah. That was Gary's era.
North Kern Prison in Delano, California recently made headlines on local news station for some vicious crimes that took place at the facility. Now, according to TMZ, Raymond Escobar is a known serial killer who was recently charged with first-degree murder after killing his cellmate. Now, inmates have also been accused of attacking staff members. According to the report, multiple inmates have found ways to escape the prison despite the facility being fitted with an electric fence around the perimeter.
Yeah, they don't give a damn, do they, Kay?
Yeah, you build a better mousetrap, they're going to build a better mouse, damn it. They're going to find a way. They're going to find a way.
Sad news. Now, unfortunately, a founding member of legendary R&B group, the Isley Brothers, Rudolph Isley, passed away Wednesday morning at the age of 84. The Isley Brothers confirmed the news in a statement on social media. Heaven has gained another angel. Our hearts are heavy as we announce the passing of our beloved brother, Rudolph Isley, the statement said. Now, Rudolph's brother and bandmate, Ronald Isley, shared his feelings about the sad news in a statement to ABC News, saying, "There are no words to express my feelings and the love I have for my brother. Our family will miss him, but I know he's in a better place. Rest in peace, Rudolph. Keep his family, y'all. Let's keep his family in prayer."
That's sad. You seen the picture they put up in?
No.
It looked like Jay-Z and Smokey Robinson. I thought somebody had did a mishmash. He got light eyes, but he looked like Jay-Z in the face. It was interesting.
I did see that. I did.
You saw
see
the picture?
That. I saw the
You see what I'm
picture.
talking
Yeah.
about? Didn't that jump out to you? I thought it was a parody thing.
I thought it was Jay-Z's father when I first saw it.
He looked just like Jay-Z.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Are y'all trying to insinuate?
No, we're saying it's strange that when you look at the picture,
he does.
It looks like an older version of Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, we still have some of our R&B legends left. You still got the OJs, but some of the members from some of those famous groups from the 70s are starting to pass away, and I hate to see them go. Or whatever, but they a lot of the beats and stuff that they using now came from those eras, man. Yeah. So they really opened a lot of doors and opportunities for all of the artists that out there now. So yeah, definitely rest in peace.
Yes, he left us beautiful music to listen to. And I'm Tamika Scott, and that's what's hot. Coming up, Dwight Stone has the praise mix down next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.